Ah, there it is. Alright. Alright. Let me talk about stuff. Hi, Lego here. It be Wednesday again. It's time for another update video. It is Wednesday, April 19th, 2023. This is the third Wednesday out of 4 in April, the last one being April 26th. And then we have 5 Wednesdays in May. May 3rd, 10th, 17th, 24th, and 31st, respectively. But we'll get to that in a few weeks. Point is, that also being 2 episodes. Also, should come to absolutely zero surprise that I'm here on Club Penguin Journey. Alright. Let's jump into it, guys, because, oh, boy! We got a lot to talk about. Mainly some Earth Day events. 3 of them, to be exact. Like, literally, 3 of them. The most obvious being the Goals Up 2 one, because that starts literally on April 20th. Regardless, that's something. Anyway, I was just wondering if I wanted to turn off my light or not. Nope, no need to turn off my light, literally at freaking all. Alright, let's go to my channel. Alright, here we are. And, man, I need to really change that banner. I really need to change that banner to something more appropriate for April. The problem is I can't find any. So, I don't know, man. I do not know what I would change it to. We're over halfway through April. Should I just keep it the way I had it for March? In May, I definitely got one. I definitely got one for May. Oh, boy. Alright, let's take a look at that sub count. Alright, previous sub count is 709, so we only got 1 new subscriber in the past 7 days. I'm still cool with that. Alright, let's do this. So, the videos consist of Club Penguin Journey for the April 2023 Igloo catalog, plus decorating my igloo for April 2023. Again, that'll be the last time. We have the look back video for the look back of the New York to 2017 spring, which is the last New York trip that I still needed to look back at for that specific year. The playlist is complete. We never have to update the New York to 2017 playlist ever again, because there are nothing else that I need to do related to that. Good Lord, I got that over with. And speaking of which, speaking of look back videos, I will talk about that in just a minute. Chilling on CBPS, episode 250, and hey, we're 6 minutes away until Michael Penguin just goes down for updates. Now that I think about it, now that I'm looking at this thumbnail, back reveals for Stump and Roots are gone, plus broken pavers. There have been no updates since this video, hence why there's not been a back reveal since. So, yeah, just to be clear, there have been 0 updates whatsoever. So, there was no reason to film an episode today. Even though I did say I would film one for the next 2 weeks, every day, I just feel I want to actually be smart and do them with stuff that you guys actually, hopefully, would care about. Important stuff. That will actually, hopefully, make this backyard better. For example, that fence is getting replaced very soon, so that'll be something. Legos Island for putting in another dog tent, and more. Legos Island episode for the Earth Day construction on April 20th, and then April 21st for the actual event itself. Lego Master 627's creations for the Earth Day 2023 event. Club Penguin Journey for the Lily pin. The Lily pin. There we go. And Club Penguin Journey times 5. Back reveals for The Tree Is Gone. This originally was called Sunlight Returns, but with this title, you can probably see why the views kind of a little skyrocketed. I think changing the title was for the better, because it was mainly about the tree being gone. To be specific. it was mainly, and I mean literally mainly, all about the tree just genuinely being gone. So that's something. Alright, Zola's not free for the Earth Day Party 2023. Sunny Vlog 282. Backyard Views for the backyard is cleaned up. Legos Island for the Blacksmith Shop 5th anniversary. Chilling on Simple PS for the 1-year anniversary of Rewritten's closure. Zola's Up 2 for the rest of the Easter items and April 2023 catalog. And the update video from about to be a week ago. Oh boy. You know the deal. We always play this game during the update videos. You guys still really do seem to like it. So, I thought, hey, why not? I'm also, once again, going to keep the game muted for the sake of the update video, so of course you can hear me clearly. As in tradition, I always want to make sure of that. So, of course, the game is obviously muted. So, of course, I can talk to you clearly while making this update video, as in tradition. Of course, I normally just go through, I just obviously just do this all in the background. Of course, this is all just background stuff, just me playing in the background, so you know the deal by now. I'm just doing random nonsense in the background, so, yeah. Good lord, though, it's like, dang, it's like 10:57 at night right now. Holy frick, man. But, actually, yeah, so what I'm going to tell you guys in this video is respectively all the Earth Day events. So for Zola's Lab 2, the return of the Recycle Center after 3 years. And it will all be done in a recycle hunt. In fact, I actually have info about this. So let's sit down and let's talk. Because, oh boy, I got some info for you. Oh, frickin' boy, you do not understand how much info I got for this. The Earth Day Party 2023 is the 6th one to occur in Zola's Up 2. It starts April 20th and ends the 27th. This party sees the return of the recycling plant at the lab after 3 years. Find recyclable trash around the lab to receive items and unlock access to the recycling plant once again. And then, of course, we have a few items, which obviously I will not spoil, because, of course, the actual video makes more sense for that. But the point behind this is just, it's obviously not going to be as big as the Easter event. I already confirmed that 2 weeks prior. But the point is, we're still, and by the way, just to be clear, the only rooms decorated are outside rooms for this party, to change it up a bit. Anyway, with all that being said, that's it for the Zola's Lab 2 one. Now, ironically, 1 day later, on the 21st, we have 2 Earth Day events. I don't have descriptions for these, so I'll just tell you what I know. Oh wait, I'm the one who plans these. I know all of it. Alright, I'll talk about the backyard one first, since that's going to be the smaller one of the 2, but it will start on April 21st and end on the 24th. And then, that's the only other event for the month outside of that. Literally, that's the last event of the month for the backyard until May 5th for the milestone party for episode 1100. Which I know, hopefully, we're going to get there between that time frame. I mean, I delayed the episode by 2 months just to make sure I wasn't rushing these milestone episodes out. And to make sure we weren't hitting these that quickly. But I'll talk about that in a future update video around the time that we're going to be hitting it, which is right like May 3rd to be exact. It's the update video prior to us hitting that milestone. So I'll go more in depth with that eventually, because I don't have everything planned for that yet. Anyway, back to really though. It of course consists of another recycle hunt, as in tradition. It's only a 3-day event as opposed to all the others being I don't know, how about almost like 4 to 5 to even 7 days long in length. I know 2021's lasted for like 1 to 2 days. But yeah, this is a 3-day event this time. Because last year's lasted a whole week because it was in the entirety of the week of Easter and Earth Day respectively. Then again, I probably still could have separated them because they were that far apart. I don't know what I was thinking back then, but oh well, you can't change that. It's over a year ago now. That's going to be outdated in a few years. Oh boy. But no, in actual seriousness, I do promise we will do something. We may not have actual Earth Day decorations as compared to, I don't know, Easter. But we'll do something regardless. I still want to hopefully get one out after not having an April Fool's Day party on April 1st, which I still greatly apologize. I just couldn't think of anything interesting or clever, which is unfortunate. So, for the time being, the Legos Island one. That is lasting the exact same length. And originally, the Celebration of Spring was supposed to begin alongside it on April 20th. As I previously announced in the updated April schedule episode, I told you it would be way too much on myself. And I'm still being serious. Doing the Zolas Lab 2 one alongside the Legos Island one, adding in the Celebration of Spring alongside that, is way too much goddamn work for me. Also, I'm going to be out of the house for the majority of that day for April 20th. So, I might want to start on that Earth Day event for Zolas Lab 2 a little early. I'm not going to lie. And I hope I also get it out at a good time. Because I don't want it to go out late again. Unlike most of these events around here. Anyway. But yeah, of course, mainly all of these will just consist of recycle-ons, which is basically just the same thing again. But I hope to be a little more clever with how I make each room for all of these free events respectively. If you've noticed the Zolas Lab Free and Creation World ones, you may have noticed, while I am bringing back basically everything, I'm trying to do them in different ways. I've also been trying to come up with new stuff anyway. But I just don't know what else I could possibly think of for something as simple as Earth Day. I really cannot think of anything else. Those activities that you kept seeing every year are all I genuinely can think of at this point. So that's something. Anyway, speaking of April 21st, getting out of that, we are going to have a look back video. And the following thing we are going to be taking a look back this following Friday is part 2 to me looking back at my CP Reborn 60 Days of Gifts videos, the April 2018 ones. I told you it was hiding in there somewhere. Wait, did I just get a chat? Okay. I didn't see that. Alright, no, seriously though. Remember I did say a sequel would happen in around April? Well, this is finally it. So, that's something. Don't worry, bud. We'll be able to access that room soon enough. Yeah, it is not open yet. Probably a few more days, and it'll probably be open. We have no clue when the Earth Day event's beginning. Probably Earth Day itself. I will not be surprised, actually. I will not be surprised if the Earth Day event starts on April 22nd, which is Earth Day itself. I will not be surprised for here on Copenhagen Journey. I will not be surprised. Or, you never know, maybe the day prior. I don't know, either way. It'll be fun. Anyway, back to our topic. So, yes. It is part 2 of a 3-part mini-series where we're again going to be taking a look back at every single video I made for CP Reborn's 60 Days of Gifts 5 years ago. We already did part 1 on March 10th, 2023 for the March episodes. Now, thankfully, unlike that, there are not that many episodes for April, seeing as it began over halfway through the month. So, genuinely speaking, we have a total of, I want to say, like 11 videos. Because, yeah, it started like over halfway through that month, so we probably won't be there as long. Anyway, now that you have that understanding, that's going to be fun. And then the next look back video after that, oh boy! It's one I never finished, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that. The next look back video after that on the 25th is one that I never finished. I may not have also pointed it out in the most recent Sunday vlog as of recording this video. But yeah, it's an unfinished one. So I hope to also get that done too. That will be April 25th. Obviously, I will reveal that in the Sunday vlog on April 23rd, of course, because normally I reveal the Tuesday one on the Sunday vlog and then the Friday one on the Wednesday update videos, like we just explained here. With all that being said, outside of that, that is genuinely all I can really think of. Obviously, for Earth Day, we're going to go on recycle hunts in all 5 areas respectively on their respective days, which is, again, Earth Day. This goes for, obviously, the Backyard, Zolas Lab 3, Legos Island, Creations World, and Zolas Lab 2. All of them will have recycle hunts all in one day in celebration of Earth Day. I know what you're thinking, that's a freaking lot for someone like me. But I've been doing this stuff for years. The problem is that I've never actually done it across all 5 areas. So that's a real challenge for me. I just hope I can pull it off. That's one thing I'm just really just praying that I can just pull that off. Anyway, there's not much else to really say. I will tell you though, Creations World, the LEGO Master 627's Creation Series, is back and back to being consistent. While we will have to make up a few episodes within the next few weeks, actually within the next month or two, I promise though, it will be worth it. We do have to make up a few, so look out for that. If you see episodes on days that are not Monday, then you'll know why, because we actually got to make up a ton. We got to make up one for January 30th, March 27th, April 3rd, and April 10th. But there's actually a few extra that I want to add in for no reason. And, well, yeah, that'll be in sometime in May. Like halfway through May. But I'm going a little too far ahead of myself, because I should announce that within like a month or something. Point is, we got a lot going. On April 23rd, we will have construction for Celebration of Spring for Zolas Lab 3. Actually, speaking of which, there will be construction for the Zolas Lab 2 one on the inside rooms. Basically, any room that is not decorated for Earth Day will have spring construction. Not every single room in the lab. I'm serious. But now that you guys get the point, I do know Saturday Stories for April 22nd, despite it being Earth Day, Coolguy33 thought of a very, 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 holy frick, so freaking clever one. And I gotta thank him for this one. The upcoming Saturday Stories is basically gonna be, what if I never joined the original Co-Penguin? What would I have done? I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely wouldn't know. It's been that long. But I don't know. We'll see. And then hopefully, hope to God I get Creativerse back that day, which I am aware I did miss the 6-year anniversary of me playing the game. I mean, technically speaking, I do have the icon. The true problem is that I still have to rebuy the game. So that's something I forgot, again. But I hope by Saturday on Earth Day. Oh! Earth Day would be freaking clever for something like that. Oh, dude. If we can get the Creativerse episode out before Saturday Stories, hold on. That would consist to... Oh my freaking lord. That would be 8 videos in one day. Because you also got to include chilling on CBPS. 8 videos for Earth Day. Oh my freaking lord. Oh my freaking lord. What have I done to myself? Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking now. and end the video, because genuinely, that's all I need to say. Next time, on Wednesday, April 26th, the last Wednesday of April, we will talk about a lot more things. Of course, I'll reveal the Friday look back video next time for that one specifically. And we'll just see how things go out for the rest of April from that point. Alright, I'll catch you all in the next one. See ya. Hold up, I am just really goddamn curious. Did it go down? I mean, yeah, look at this. It's 11:12 p.m. EST. So they're probably already down. They'll probably be back up way later. So that's something. And well, that's pretty cool. Alright, I'll see you next time. Because I want to get this up before midnight. That's something I always want to accomplish with these update videos. Alright, and in order for me to do that, see ya.